let me show you how to make a simple sitemap for a website. Okay, the first step we're going to take is we're going to have to think about the goals for the website. Step one is to open your mind and think about what are the goals for this website that you're building. For example, I'll give you goals for a website as an example so you can think about the different things that you're going to need when you're setting up this website. For example, if I want to sell products and services, that will be a goal for a website to sell products and services. Another example is I need to make sure when I build this website, make sure that people know how to find us. Either they find us online or they find us physically, if it's a physical store. Also, I want them as a goal for my website, I want them to learn about my company, our company, or myself. If I'm a photographer, if I am a unique person that does something unique, I want them to learn a little bit about me. Also, if I have a website, I want them to know about our specials and promotions. This could be a few goals for the website that you can take and you can put them into your mind. So when you start building a website, you can have that into your design of this website. So step two, let's go to step two. Step two is like, okay, we're going to sell products and services. Now, we are going to start developing things into our website. They are going to help us sell those products and services. So, for example, I am going to do a contact me page, okay? But not only a contact me page, when I build the contact me page in the site, it's going to have a little bit of information. It's going to have a contact form. Maybe it's going to have my phone number, my email, maybe a way for them to chat when they're online. So this is just things to think about. So every step that I design into this website is going to have some more things in each page. Okay, so here's another one. About us page. Same thing is like the contact me page. We're not going to put the things that we're going to put in about us, but you think about it. What is it that makes us special? What is it that we do? Where are we located? When were we created? When did we start this? And so on. Here, another will be, the products and services that I actually sell. Maybe I have to put which products I sell or which services. So even though I'm thinking about products and services as a website, I have to make two places where I can put my products and my services. And it could be separated or they can be together. It all depends on what you're thinking about. And another thing could be I can put my specials and promotions. And this is how you start setting up in your mind a website. You can do this on a piece of paper. You can do this online, on a Word document. It's up to you, but you want to think about this. So now that you have more or less what you need to do for your website, this is how you do a sitemap. I'm going to do a simple site mapping, step three. Of course, there could be a lot of complications, but you can make it complicated as you want if you're building an e-commerce store, or you can make it as simple as a landing page. Here's a sitemap, okay? Just an example. For example, we'll start with the home page. The home page is where you put information about your website, okay? And in this home page, you can have more pages that are going to be vertical position on this web page. For example, you can have your products. Here, you can have a whole page with all the products that you have. And after that, you can make one of services and you can separate them. You can have products and services. Let's say, for example, you have a store, a cell phone store, and then you can have cell phones, and the service could be if they want to use AT&T or if they want to do any other company, Verizon, and so on and so forth. Or you sell plants as products, and the services you go plant them, or you go and do landscaping. It's just an example. Here you can have the contact us page, and then you can see here how the website is being mapped. Now let's talk about going down a level. And I put at the end the same thing as on the contact us form. We're gonna have a contact form, phone number, email, chat, and this is just to remind you that all this stuff, every page is gonna have some content on it. And I keep the same content that we were using in the beginning, just so you can keep it as an example. But here we go. We're gonna go now into, like, in the home page. I would like to create an about us page, or I can put it on a vertical. But here I put it under the home page. Once they see the home page, they can click on the about us page. And maybe I want to click another page. Maybe they have locations. If I have a physical location with an address, maybe a map on how to get there. If I have multiple locations where they can go. Maybe I have locations in Florida, then I have one in California. I want to make sure that's in there. Okay. So the same thing, I'm going vertical on the other side, like products, and I can have my specials within the product page. And then it's gonna take him to a different page, which is just gonna be specials. Okay, then I have services, and on services maybe I have a calendar so people can schedule their services, so they can make an appointment, or they can contact a technician, and so on. So this is just a sample of how you create a site mapping. Here on specials, I can do a lot of things on specials. I can do more, or I can do it on the products page. This is just an example where you create multiple pages. For example, I can create here an email, keep in touch. So anybody that comes into this website can submit an email so they can keep in touch. So I can send them a blog, or I can send them emails or special. And even I can just take this email, keep in touch page, and I can just put it right when they land at the home page. So this is a simple site mapping that you can use, just so you can understand how to build the website. I hope this helps you, and have a wonderful day.